So, good afternoon. I'm Vanessa. I'm a local in Manila, Philippines, and I have been a pursuits analyst role for the last 7 years with Arcadis Middle East Consulting Limited. So, for so long, I would like to have a change of ambiance with the kind of work that I have. I would want to work remotely. It's a very beneficial to be working at home and not have to go through traffic during commutes, and it's a much more relaxing setup when I work from home. However, I understand that we still need to be very professional when we work at home. So I would like to be working with an employer who I believe would help me grow not just professionally but as a person as well. So outside work, I watch Netflix, I walk my two big dogs, and I try to socialize with my friends whenever time permits. So for the second question, how would I structure an efficient hiring funnel from application to final interview? And how would I use AI or any software that would help automate part of the process? So, having experience as a recruiter for several years, I believe that organizing resumes of candidates is very helpful for this kind of role, since we need to know what's the main skill set needed for each kind of role, and that we need to choose the best qualified candidates for each role. So when it comes to the recruitment process, there's a lot that we need to be following diligently, such as the exams, interviews, background checks, and other exams. I believe that would help us identify the best qualified candidate. So for any AI or software applications, I believe that they should only help or support recruiters in the process. Because as old fashioned and traditional person, I still believe that a human recruiter would still be best in doing this kind of role, since a software or an AI couldn't identify the best qualified candidate unless if they just follow some certain codes, or let's say words during interviews, or what they read on script. However, unlike with a human recruiter, they can emotionally feel how sincere the person is for a certain role. So it's still better to have human recruiter mainly do this kind of role. So in my opinion, what's the cost of having a bad hire to a growing company? Okay, so let's say aside from the financial cost, the time that recruiters or managers would be hiring and training this hire, and later on realize that they're not the best fit for the certain role, we have to do the same process all over again, from gathering candidates, interviewing them, doing the interviews, examinations, and then training again. So it's a waste of time and effort for the company aside from financial cost. So I believe that during the recruitment process, aside from all these examinations needed and background checks, it would still be very good for the best qualified candidate that recruiters would think to put these employees in a probationary status. And from there, we need to give the final shot and uh give a decision should they be a regular employee or not. So that's in my opinion, just I think that's how the way it is. So thank you for listening to my interview, to my video. I will be waiting for a call and hopefully hear from you soon again. So thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.